Skill 7. Delegating work and following up. Boost your efficiency and your team's morale by handing off assignments to the right people. Delegating is a win-win proposition for you and your employees. You free yourself to focus on what matters most while you train and motivate your workers by entrusting key assignments to them. Supervisors often harbor misconceptions about delegation. They equate delegating with doling out tasks to people, but it's actually the process of having employees address meaningful projects, including ongoing duties that go beyond short-term to-do items. For example, you ask Chris to write the weekly trend analysis report. That's true delegation, as opposed to giving Chris copies of the report and saying, "Please distribute these reports to the 6 names on this list." Supervisors may also assume that delegation consists of handing off assignments. That's only partially true. Delegating requires follow-up. You don't just push jobs onto others, but you take an active interest in monitoring how they perform. You offer guidance and encouragement along the way, and you deliver praise for a job well done. Your communication skills are put to the test when you delegate. You need to explain the goals of the assignment, the timetable, and your expectations. Employees must understand how you'll measure their performance and hold them accountable for the results. They must also see how the project affects the bottom line operation of the organization so that they appreciate its impact and significance. You also need to ensure workers you're equipped to follow through. Support them by providing the necessary tools, training, and resources to succeed. If they need authority to gain compliance from coworkers, give it to them. Some supervisors avoid delegating because they fear employees cannot handle an assignment. If that's the case, delegate in stages. Request that workers tackle one step at a time and build off each success. As an example, rather than have a customer service rep design and conduct a lengthy survey to assess client satisfaction, ask him to begin by calling 5 customers to get their feedback. Then have him draft a simple questionnaire and send it to a sampling of new customers. From that point, he can expand the survey. When you delegate, match the right projects with the right employee. Weigh each employee's experience, adaptability, skill level, and workload. Don't dump duties on someone who already operates at full capacity, or you risk burnout. Discuss follow-up procedures when you delegate. Establish a system to track progress. Schedule a series of checkpoints and enter the dates on your calendars so that you jointly commit to follow up. This removes any ambiguity about how and when you'll get updates. One of the hardest parts of delegating is keeping your distance and allowing employees to perform the work on their own. Give them the space to discover how to proceed. Let them make mistakes and learn from them. It's fine to demonstrate what you want the employee to do, at least at the outset, but don't micromanage along the way, or you may wind up doing the bulk of the work on the project. Turn over control to the employee and stay out of the way. Warning: delegation isn't necessarily a time saver. It may take an extra hour for an employee to complete an assignment that you could have done faster. But treat the added time it takes to get the job done as a long-term investment in developing employees. Here's a tip. When instructing employees on a new assignment, explain what to do and then ask them to summarize how they'll proceed. Invite their questions. By allowing them to tell you what they're going to do, you gain a better sense of their understanding, and you can gently remind them of how to do the job right. It's true, the odds of successful delegation soar when you 1. Confirm that the employees understand your expectations and your instructions. 2. Track progress so that you show interest in results. And 3. Grant employees the authority, freedom, and flexibility to do the work.